Steve and I are here today talking about quick little home updates with rattan, how it's made, how versatile it is, and how it's really coming back in the trend.
Yeah, it's great. You know, it's for the longest time, just a highlight on rattan. Rattan is a really solid wood. It's actually more solid than bamboo. It's great for condos or small places or even a living room and bedrooms accents. What's nice about it, it cleans very easily, whereas on most wood products, if you get something on it or anything that, it's hard to come out.
So my first question to Steve when he brought this chair in, which I am in love with, is what's the difference between rattan and wicker? Because I, as a not really educated rattan person, would look at that and I would automatically think that that was a wicker chair. But it's actually a combination.
It's a little bit of combination, yes. This part here is all rattan. The other part there is wicker. Wicker is more of a weave, everything weave. So if you've seen some other outdoor furniture where you see it's a lot of weaves and stuff, that is
the wicker.
Whereas a rattan is the solid pull, and what they do is they actually pull the wood itself around the products to make the chair itself.
And you were saying that the rattan is made in the Philippines.
Yes, it's a wood that's out of the Philippines.
The wood itself is...
Some of it is made there. You know, usually the bases are made there and everything comes there, but some of it actually is made in the United States or even in Canada.
Okay.
It just depends. There's so many different manufacturers, but where it originally started was in the Philippines.
And in my mind, it's kind of the epitome of coastal.
It is.
Classically back to, 1800s.
Yes, it is a coastal.
Was coastal.
I'm sure if you walk into the majority of vacation homes here, or if you're visiting some relatives and stuff, you'll come to somebody has rattan in their house. It's also a good fixer-upper if you have a condo. You're looking for a table with like nice four chairs that is nice and it's easy to clean. So if you have rental people coming in, you don't have to worry about that itself. And you have nice different colors. And I will tell you, rattan does fade, but that's why they put sheens on it. But it's not really meant for outdoors. It's going to fade and it's probably going to mold. So it's meant for really indoor
okay,
stuff.
or protected outdoor space, covered space, screened in, Carolina rooms.
Yes, it's really, yes, the Carolina rooms. If you get a certain shade, it's not going to, fade as much as a natural would. I will tell you that, then you go into your fabrics that you can make it, customize it. You can go as fancy, as this style here, or you can go to a basic, and you can even go to a sunbrella type fabric to where that's not even going to fade. Okay,
so you're going to put it in your Carolina room where it's protected from the elements, but there's still a lot of sunlight coming in. You may want to go with a sunbrella fabric in that environment?
Exactly. In that environment, you're going to want a sunbrella fabric because maybe you have the shade, the light comes in at a certain angle all the time and just hits maybe this area here. Well, the last thing you want to do is see your whole thing, but then you see a little spot there that's been faded.
The corner is faded.
Right, and that's what that protects that from. The sunbrella does that, and I think we've talked on several episodes about the sunbrella, and I definitely will talk again more. But I will tell you, if you're trying to update your condo, and you want at a reasonable price, and you want to start some, small areas, just a kind of little more coastal thing, try rattan. We have a huge selection of different rattan products in coastal homes, so stop on by.
Yeah, and it'll just give you that little pop of coastal that's going to kind of fill the air, and you're going to feel like you're at the beach, which you are. Thanks, Steve.
You're welcome.